Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. A bit on my table, I'm going to start with this one. And then, of course, Burner Boy, don't drag Idris Abdul Karim. Oh. Hey, hey. Burner Boy, don't drag Idris Abdul Karim. We're going to address that a little later. I'm going to give you my mind on that. But first of all, let us talk about. Someone said wipe your screen. I'm not sure say anything there with my screen. No. Agba, I wait for you, Taya. You know, great callback. I just the enter live now. I never enter 3 seconds. Mukwe. Eh. Bobo wo nìyẹn? Màá pè tí má ti jáde tí má ti ṣetán. Màá pè nísinsìnyí. All right. Let me try and see if cleaning the screen would help. Let's do that. I don't think there's any problem with the screen, but I'm gonna just try to clean it all the same, so we can get a very clear picture. Is the picture better? I think the screen actually needed some cleaning. All right, so I want us, if you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, double click the screen. If you're watching on YouTube, super chat, super stickers, and super likes. Nigeria is very hard now. Make I explain, give everybody. I'm not going to be wasting phone on a platform that is not paying me. Let me just let you know, my eye don't strong. My eye don't strong. My eye don't strong. If I'm watching TikTok, if in the first 30 minutes I don't see 10 money gone, I close it down. I don't have to waste my data. All of you can go and watch it on Facebook and YouTube. You reach stage, I go lock Instagram too. I go just tell you now, say I did Facebook and I did YouTube. Bojin Shewa Kale She, my eye don't strong. Everything for Nigeria don't cost now. I know they do free of charge again. Also, free don't end. If you want to come and enjoy it at the freeze, be prepared that you are going to pay for it too. The only thing that is free is my preaching. I work for God free. I work for man, I charge. Paul did not build his tent for free. Christ did not knock wood as carpenter for free. He healed for free. He raised people who don't buy for free. He fed the 5,000 for free. But when he do in carpentry work, he collect money. They call me good life. The first thing you came here is to say old man. Kotori bunkubi gbemusu. Eleribu. Old man that is enjoying himself while your father is there rotting away in the village, running around after young lizards because your mother don't chop the old ones finish. Elebielikino. Tó máa ń wo ẹ̀ báyìí adé ń wò èèyàn dẹ̀ ń rí tuberculosis lára ẹ̀ adẹ́tẹ̀ òṣì já kúrò lórí live mi wèrè ẹ̀wádẹ́ òṣì ọ̀rọ̀. Please, I'm not in the mood for anybody here. If you know you're not well, just as you are coming, be going. As you are coming, start going. So let me start with Adelabu. I've been seeing a lot of people. You see, I put up a post on my page about somebody who came to my page and asked for money like this. Let me read it to you. You see, there are too many badly brought up children walking around today like it is normal. This guy said, "Good morning, Daddy Freeze. I need 100K to support my business. Please, can I get at least 50K? Thank you. And he sent his account. Which work did you do for me that I am owing you 50K? And I don't have a problem with them. I have a problem with the people that think it is okay to be stupid like this. Once you come to my page and type this and you think it is okay, I will block you. There's nothing I'm saying that you want to understand. Do you know why? Because you think like him. He said, please. Please is not enough. Please. Please is what you tell someone who is owing you. You cannot just say please. Please is not enough. Please for what? You are daft for even saying something like he said please. Hello go. Agombela rare. Tama we la to kedele. Didn't that? Lokumbu boare o dance. He said please. If you think it's okay or Daniel, he said please. In work put for my hand. Let me tell you the wickedness I did him. I blocked his handle, and I blocked his account, and I blocked his name. And the highest wickedness way if you do person with that. So people will even go pity him, one help him, no fit see him to help. Eleri buni. Can I see 50K for your hand? Imagine the entitled nonsense generation. And I'm going somewhere with this. You see, anybody that thinks it is okay what he did is an internet beggar. You relate with it. You relate with this internet begging. It makes sense to you. It resonates with you. I was watching a lawyer on TikTok. She said that instead of make Adelabu buy himself, buy him wife, buy him driver, in for just divorce the wife. Women can't they fight him. Say, are you preaching divorce? Any woman where they fight him on top this matter is cheating on her husband. All of you where they quarrel with the lawyer, we say, instead of me, because as for me, where they consign, God forgive me, Adelabu no do anything wrong. You enter your room, you see your wife, you see person the bench, you buy the person, buy the wife, buy yourself. Case closed. Case closed. Nobody say you go tell you. You enter your house. Inside your house, you see person your own stuff. Nobody say she bring her boyfriend come from out. If to say she bring her boyfriend come from outside, we go even understand. Person where they pay salary, they on top of your wife inside your house. What about kids? The kids will be all right. Eddie Austin just sent me $50 on YouTube. Somebody that has sense and is appreciating the work I'm doing. Sometimes we are too hard on the men. Divorce now be the easiest thing. God bless you, Eddie. Divorce now the easiest thing where if you give the woman, say even try, say divorce her. Una come they complain, say why divorce her. You know go better for anybody waiting, say when you catch your woman, you enter the room, you catch your woman, you catch man on top of your woman. Any man will tell you say, any woman will tell you say if you divorce her na bad thing. If na your wife talk her, divorce her. Jai away from if you dey inside house, your wife talk say, let's to say Adelabu not Kpaii now, instead they alive. In con reach house, Ain't see man on top of woman, he not fight, not do anything, just divorcing wife. If your wife hear the story and she say, why divorce her? Divorce your wife. Your wife get boyfriend. Ìyàwó rẹ̀ yan àlè, jáwé divorce fún, lé kó ṣe ẹ̀dànù, gbọ́n jáde bí égbọ́n. Drive her far, far away. The next one that I want to say, women will disagree with me. Anything we wanna like, make una talk. We are African men, we are polygamous. Polygamous by DNA. Polygamous by society. Yoruba supports polygamy. Igbo culture largely supports polygamy. Calabar culture supports polygamy. Hausa culture supports polygamy. Fulani culture supports polygamy. A woman that goes abroad for 2 or 3 years and thinks abroad is how the world is, not listen to them. A man coming home and finding his wife under another man is different from a woman coming home and finding her husband under. Let's not try to equate it. Some of you, your fathers had 3 wives. I am never an advocate for divorce, and I'm an advocate for fairness, but we need to start putting things the way they are. Because now the next type of mentality is, my husband cheated, I cheat back. It does not work like that, you. One of the biggest problems I have with abroad is copy and paste. You dey live abroad, you never even did that abroad 5 years. You don't dey get abroad mentality because your husband dey carry pikin for belle. You see, and if I dey talk this thing, they be like, say, I dey chauvinistic. Baba, a woman has her place. The moment you remove a woman from her place, you are looking for trouble. Because if I had 3 wives, am I going to be carrying baby on my stomach? All of you men where they carry baby for stomach, una dey part of the problem. Because you don't join woman, they do wetin woman they do. Say that my papa won't carry pikin for stomach. I mean, my grandfather won't carry pikin for stomach. I mean, my grandfather, na him wan wake up, go dey wash plates. You see, the moment you remove a woman from her place and you start sharing place with woman, there is no more definition again. Women, if una, this one, I won't make una vex with me well today. Una go vex with me and una go tire. When una vex with me, tire, una body go come down. I'm not supporting polygamy, but I'm telling you, it is Africa's reality. I have only one woman, and the woman I have does not tell me to go and wash plates. The woman I have does not tell me that, I'm tired today, cook for me. I don't know how to cook and I don't know how to wash plates. As you are seeing me like this, I don't know how to cook and I don't want to learn it. What am I cooking for? What am I cooking for? As a man, we need to put men in their place and women in their place. Because now, women now all of a sudden don't believe, say, man, they do something, them to feed do am. If you build your marriage on that, wala lun wa o. Wala lun wa o. Nigeria na survival skill. If it is to cook for me to survive, I know how to cook indomie, I know how to boil egg. Any other cooking way pass like that don't come out for survival. Cooking banga is not survival skill. Hello, do you know what survival is? There is no food. You make garri, you pour sardine from can inside plates, you turn the sardine like this, blend small tomato inside. That one might be survival skill. Say I know how to cook oven salad is not survival skill. Hello, I know how to pound yam. Survival skill is you boil the yam and you eat it with palm oil where you fry with salt. That's survival skill. Say you pound yam over for that one no be survival skill again. That one na talent. I have seen that sometimes women don't know their place in society. Because for you to bring a man to your husband's house, your husband's staff, they knock you inside your husband's house. Ibajeni now. I will go say adding salt don't come up for survivor's kit. I agree with you. You men, you think you are helping the women? No. You are blurring out the lines. Right now, there is no line. Many of you are going to deal with your cheating wives. Let me warn you, you will deal with your cheating wives because you have equated yourselves. There are no longer gender roles. Everything at the end of the one way they pay me now, man where they end. I understand when man no they end reaching wife. So they do these things to help in wife. Man where they end passing wife. Where they give him wife money, salary. Where they take care of his wife, people constantly they cook for kitchen. That one I know if you understand, make una no vex. I can understand many things, but that one I don't understand. Let me tell you something. If my wife is giving birth or sick, I can cook. But that cooking is going to be part of my role. My wife is tired. The best I can do is order pizza, order catfish, order suya, which I do 3-4 times a week. I am not a wicked man. I'm not going to see my wife tired and tell her that I must eat. But I can't cook. Let there be something manly about me. Go and ask your grandfathers, they did not cook. Your grandfathers did not cook. Go and ask them. Go and ask your grandfathers in Nigeria. They did not. You will not see them. You will not even see them dishing from the pot. What makes you manly is providing. A man should provide. Now, when a man cannot provide, he can now cook because you are not manly. When a man cannot provide, then he should learn how to cook. When a man starts sharing bills with his wife 50-50, he should learn how to cook. When a man starts living inside his wife's house, he should come and learn how to cook. And the woman that is sharing 50-50 bills with you, you have learned provision, also learn protection, because you are now a man. Am I connecting with you? Women, you will not like me. In the abroad, no be so. That's why you men abroad are women. We men, us men, and so now be we men abroad. Then women abroad now normal women abroad. Men abroad now we men abroad. A man is a provider, meaning at least 70% of the house bills should be on the man. 70 minimum. A good man 80. A powerful man 90. Do you think Adenuga? Do you think any of my Adenuga's wives, past and present, do you think they contribute to the running of the house? Can we talk? Hey, hello. Can we talk? Do you think any of my Adenuga's wives contributes 50 naira to the running of my Adenuga's home? That is a man. If Adenuga lives abroad, Adenuga will still provide 100% of what his wives will eat. Hello? That's the top man. The one that does 90% is still a man and deserves to be treated like a man. Even the one who do 80%, 70%, they still they try. But say you and your wife, they share bill 50-50. Una don't turn same gender. You should be considered. You should, anytime they are doing parade, you should wear your rainbow color. Any man that is sharing what is it called with woman 50-50? You are same. Any day they are doing parade, wear your rainbow color and go out. You are part of them. From say you carry 70% of the load of the house, so you carry 80% of the load of the house. A woman they carry 20%. She go see a woman where they carry 20% of the house load, no go tell you where they carry 80%, may you go cook for her. Hello, a woman where they carry 20% of the load, no go ever tell you where they carry 100%, say make you cook for her. She go no, say any day when you cook for her, you do her favor me. Now, if you are a provider that enjoy cooking, you are different. You enjoy cooking. Me, I don't enjoy cooking. In fact, I don't even enjoy cooking. I hate the only thing, me, as they see me so, I dey paint my wife car get problem, na me go carry am go mechanic. Na me dey maintain am. Na me dey buy tire. That's my job as a man. My wife no even know how to queue for petrol. If petrol station, if fuel crisis dey, I dey queue for my wife. If my wife dey go market, I dey drive am. Those are manly things to do. But that I will go inside kitchen and fry am egg, it's not me and her. There are other things you can do as a man that are act of love. Carry her car to the car wash. Pay for her car. Buy her a new car. Buy her a Rolex. I show my wife love this Valentine. Buy her Rolex, we get diamond. That's how you show a woman love. Because where am I going with this? We do not understand what a man is anymore. Someone say hunger never catch me. If hunger catch me, let me see, as I did like this, the whole eateries for Lagos. If I no get money, I get the smaller ones where I fit buy scotch egg and chicken, where I no go spend money. I get all the suya joints. I get all, if as I sit down, do you know how many times I woke up? My wife is working, she's busy. I look am, pounded yam, they hungry me. I just wear my clothes. I go ile, I order their pounded yam for ile, I say, me they give me that, they get one, I don't know whether mama's, they shall get one local name. They go put snail. They go put goat meat. They go put turkey. You get one of their portions where you get one turkey, two goat meat, one snail. As I just sit down like this, I know they chop the pounded yam much, I go just chop in half. Whack the snail, whack the F4. My favorite for them now, egusi and F4, you go mix the two. As I dey chop finish, I dey carry take away, go give my wife for house. That's how a man behaves. Which one be say I enter kitchen, roll sleeve, wear apron? Am I a chef? I will never allow my wife to be hungry. But I will not cook that food. It's not my perspective, it is the truth. Unless you genuinely as a man enjoy cooking, that's different. But that you are cooking for your wife, carry your wife inside car, drive her to a restaurant, buy her food, that's manly. There are things men do around the house. Make sure my wife does not know whether her battery spoil for her motor, and they always take care of her car. School fees of all the children is on my head. When I finish paying the school fees, my wife can decide, say, okay, I'll be sending monthly feeding allowance to one of the children. You will be doing the other ones. She will take something inside. My wife wants to start her business. I'm going to give her 80% of the capital. That is a man. My wife wants to start her business. I ask her, how much do you need for your business? She comes and she says she needs 200 naira. I will carry her inside my pocket and I will bring out 160 naira inside the 200 naira and say, this is my input to your business. That's manly. Stop bringing yourselves down and saying you cook for your wife. You can be bigger than that. Cook her dreams with her. As your wife is cooking her dream, provide the resources. I do not my wife has a whole food industry around her. I do not give her 1 naira for food in the house. But you know me, the food wey me I dey chop, e dey different from the one wey children dey chop. I no dey chop beans, I no dey chop yam, I no dey chop rice. Me, my food na catfish pepper soup, edika ikong, guinea fowl, grilled guinea fowl, grilled turkey. So anything me I need, I make sure I make provision for it. Once in a while, she will just surprise me, say, I cooked your favorite soup and I did not ask you for money. Normal thing. Somebody say abroad is different. That's why I told you most of your men abroad are women. They don't become woman. Once you and woman don't they share bill 50-50, you know if you put your leg down again, no. You enter house, you see your wife, you see man on top of your wife abroad, you go they cry ni. Toropoti shori buruku. Oh my Kenny, baby. Why did you do this to me? The way woman they cry for Nigeria when she enter house, see man on top house girl. Now so man go cry abroad, right? Because you and I'm not the same now. 50-50 ni. You cannot ask your wife, why are you coming home at this time? Oh no, Lord, she go walk like you they walk. No. You don't need to like me, but this thing I'm telling you, you might fight me publicly for it, but deep down in the deep recesses of your heart, you know that this thing I'm telling you is true. The moment you and your wife, they earn $50,000 a year, you they earn $50,000 a year. The two of you and 2 women we marry and 2 men we marry, no difference between us. That's why I tell you, any day that they do parade, wear your rainbow color, join them, you are part of them. Now they go church, new. Let's fight against it. We cannot allow people of the same to marry themselves. You and your husband will be the same Munabi. Let me tell you something. Masculine and feminine is not only ovary and prostate that they take determine which one be male and which one be female. You. Other blessing, as you help me post my bank account, God will cuckoo bless you. A man is a man because he provides. A providing man that enjoys cooking can cook for his wife. A providing man that does not enjoy cooking and never cooks for his wife is still a providing man. If you wear suit for turkey, it does not make the turkey a man. It's still a turkey. The fact say man they provide, him be man already. You don't need to like me. But if you like me, and I don't paste my account number, I no ask them if she pays time. You know what to do. You are learning something. If now those your pastors where they can't talk nonsense with plenty confidence and plenty echo, we not go begin run around. A man that provides is a man. Whether he cooks or not, stop making a man feel less of a man because he has refused to enter the kitchen. He's providing 80% of what you need in that house. Give him some respect. Put some respect on that man. A man that provides 70% and above. What do you mean? You are the one paid, supporting the rent. You are the man has, or you build the house, you provided the house. Bam, that's already 50% of the household. Once you add any other thing to it, you add school fees to it. You know, you guys know how big a chunk school fees is in Nigeria. Baba, when a man provides 80%, Men like us, where they provide 80% and above of waiting the house need. We are not bad men if we tell you that we are not going to the kitchen to cook anything. We are not bad men. We are great men because we are fulfilling our responsibility. As I did this hotel, you think my wife bring 50%? I just tell my wife one day, say, on so and so day to so and so day for 10 days, we are going to be in so and so hotel. What we do is, let me now tell you, when I'm on hotel, I don't like to drive. The first day I brought my son, I drove him down in my sports car. The next day, I went back to the house and picked my wife and brought her down with my Benz. But from the moment I don't enter this hotel, unless to warm the cars, I never drive them go anywhere. Part of holiday for me, na say make they drive me. So I dey use Uber, I dey use Lag Ride, I dey use Bolt, anyone will just blow my fancy. Today I enter one Uber. One day one Uber come carry us, no get AC. We shall manage and go. We wind down. The other day, Uber come carry us, he get AC. They don't jam the car, be like say they just the drive and come from Palestine. I don't already complain. I don't tell them, say, guy, I will give you 1 star. I just pity them, I don't give them, but I warn them. I say, if I see this your car on the road again, I will give you 1 star. Today they use one Corolla, come carry me. My son just they say, oh, this is the cleanest Uber. I said, Papa, Uber people, I know they try. I know they see Lag Ride. So anyway, like I was saying, one very clean Corolla Uber carry us today. I almost tell the guys, make it just they wait for us downstairs. Anywhere we want to go, make it just they carry us. The car too clean. So what my wife does is, if we go to the restaurant, I just say, baby, please pay the Uber. But that restaurant we are going to, I will buy the food. Where we are staying, I will pay the bill. Valentine come, I buy a Valentine present. I still buy a bouquet of roses. That is my responsibility as a man. Waiting concern me inside kitchen, say I dey cook. But the moment me and her, as we dey come this hotel, the two of us carry the bill, we share am, divide am into 2. Let's say na 50,000 we use come the hotel. I tell her, say, bring 25,000. I bring 25,000. That time I must cook. Ain't that no. Any day, I tell Lizzie Clark 56 popping my money guns. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, pop my money guns. Any day. And let me tell you something. Anything whether they do for my wife family, once they bring the bill come, and they give them my share inside. Whether na renovation of house, whether na health, whatever project that they do, I will still give my quota. I cannot do all that as a man and you expect me to wake up in the morning and go and cook. There are errands that I run. Don't get me wrong, I run errands around my house. I drive my wife as her driver when I see that she's too busy, because I like driving. And if my wife is going to a supermarket to go and get some things, I'll also go to that supermarket and get some things for myself. And sometimes just driving around clears my head. Ask my wife. My wife doesn't know how to drive again. The other day she got into the car, she don't remember how to drive because I drive her. But you see, stop making men feel bad because they cook. Because they cannot cook. My husband cooks, I'm a cook. If your husband was providing 80% to 100% of what you use, to be ashamed if he was cooking. So you go and provide only 20% to the household and you cannot cook for yourself? That's not love. That's you are being spoilt. Breakfast in bed, unless there's a place where I can order it, nothing. I've been with for how many years? breakfast in bed, call dinner under the bed. Cooking can never be my hobby. And even if it was my hobby, why should I cook when I provide? Do you want to come and start providing with me? Stop saying what works for you. Let's make our men men. Listen, let me ask you, women, will you rather a man provide 80% of what you need in the house, or will you rather he cooks for you? If you have sense, you will never choose cooking. If you have a man that gives you 80% of everything you need, rent is on him, school fees is on him, everything is on him, so your own salary can go for your own things. Any woman that says cook is a fool. I put it to you. Tell me, would you want a provider or would you want a cook? Would you want your man to provide 80% or would you want him to cook? Only a fool will say cook. Someone say cooking and cleaning. Obviously, you don't have big plans for your future. See as light they go. That's why they go for my house too. Now Nigeria we did. You see, because we have gotten to a position where women don't even know their role in the society. I was watching this man, Adelabu, Emirate. I was watching some men enjoy boats. Any man that enjoys boats is a slave to a woman. You are a woman rapper. And let me tell you, when a man comes too easy, women don't appreciate them. Remember that your boyfriend that did you shaggy, and you will cry and still show up at his door and beg him. Remember, I know some of you that you return, you're typing here, that boyfriend will show you shaggy banza. Let me tell you, instead of providing 80%, I'd rather cook. I don't know whether the food sweet or not sweet. I shall don't cook my own. Make I save 30% of my money. Make I use and do my own thing. You think I don't like her? Cooking is easier than providing. A lazy man will run and quickly cook and join woman, and the two of them are going to shake Kpaii and are going to bring 50% to the table. That guy, man will show you shake Pro Max. Now you they always wrong go meet. He will tell you get out. You say, baby, what did I do? What did I do? When a man is too available, instead of a woman to love him more, she begins to despise him. The same woman that wants a man to cook is the same woman that wants a man to lord over her. By default, by your DNA. You want a man that is strong, a man that will stand. Don't use your own hand and turn your man to your mate. Make the two of them the wear bra, the tie wrapper inside house. Someone says it's a helping hand because there's much here in Europe. I don't mind helping if I'm providing 50 and you're providing 50. I will help. But that I'm providing 80 and you're providing 20 out of your salary, higher help. I cannot be providing 80% and you are bringing 20% to the table. And then you are still telling me to come and sweep floor, wash plates. I will resign from that work and look for your kind of work. Maybe the two of us at the end the same thing. Men are becoming vegetables. They're losing. I'm not saying it's bad though. But many of you women who are saying you like your men cooking because you have never experienced a provider before. When a man is providing, he's too busy to cook. You think Dangote will cook for a woman? You think Femi Otedola will cook for a woman? You think Pastor Toby will cook for a woman? You think Oyedepo will cook for a woman? You think Adeboye, Pastor Adeboye will cook for a woman? As in, he will leave the Redeemed Church and it is cook that he wants to. He might decide once a year on his wife's birthday that he wants to be the one to cook for her, because but that cooking will be part of his job is impossible. He will never be anything in this life. But as you see that Pastor Adeboye, in wife socks, they in bill. In wife head tie, they in bill. In wife underwear, they in bill. And in wife does not need to ask. Anything she needs is provided because he's a provider. Provision requires a lot. Or you think it is Are Afe Babalola that will cook for his wife? When the budget of the university you set up and the budget of the state the university is in is the same thing. You don't understand. The budget of Abuad and the budget of Ekiti State, they are almost the same thing. So he will live around. Or you think Tinubu, as beautiful as Remi Tinubu is, Tinubu will leave this Nigeria where one fall for a head. Can't decide say na plantain and egg way Senator Remi one chop this night na ain't go cook. You are used to having. You have never dated or married a powerful man before. That's why. You have never. You date men. Date a powerful man. Go and marry a powerful man. A powerful man. Go and date Bishop Oyedepo. Forget say me and I'm the quarrel on top doctrine. Someone say Dino they cook. With your own self, as you dey praise and you still dey yap the guy. You think Bishop Oyedepo, forget say me and I'm the quarrel on top doctrine. You think Bishop Oyedepo go live in work? It is now cook. Do you know the kind of work that man has to do? He will now leave all of it and decide on his wife's birthday. He can just feel like, oh, today I want to make my wife feel special. Call this person. Nobody should call me for the next 3 hours. Call his PA. PA, please take care of this, take care of this, take care of this, take care of this. Put the phone down. Darling, today is your birthday. I want to cook for you today. But that, someone said, me, I'm used to having providers around. Simple. Simple. Or you will marry, what was his name? Jide Sanwo-Olu. You will come to expect, say, Tuesday night, na Jide Sanwo-Olu cooking night. Say, go day. You know the way I brought people with day? When they get them as a timetable. On Monday, he will cook dinner. On Tuesday, I will cook breakfast. Do you think Jide Sanwo-Olu dresses children up to go to school? You think Jide Sanwo-Olu will leave his work and wake up in the morning and dress children? Person as he wake up in the morning say one dress children, they don't call and say one place for Lagos don't catch fire. Say where in the presidency don't begin call. Say what are you doing? What are you doing? They say your state is burning. Nine will begin the wear tie for Peking State. Some of them do not even see their children before they go to school. Mama say whiskey they cook. If they cook the day where you don't get concert, say you want get concert 3 months before that concert, you know if you cook. If your man doesn't know how to cook but he knows how to provide, celebrate him by buying me a money gun. If your man does not know how to cook but he knows how to provide, celebrate him right now. Pop my money gun. Any man that you marry that can provide but does not know how to cook is still a man. He's a powerful man. He's too busy providing to have time to wash dishes. Get you a provider. Someone said, Daddy Freeze, when calling men, don't include abroad men. I'm tempted to agree with you. Now, any woman that provides 50% of what the house needs, you must cook for that woman and you must wash plates. Any woman that provides 50% and above, if you are married to her and you cannot cook, shame on you. I say this again, I'm not mincing any words. I'm not rolling my tongue when I'm saying it. Any woman that provides 50% of what the house needs, or more than 50%, if you are a husband and you cannot cook, you are useless. If you are the husband and you don't know how to wash plates, you are useless. Unless you are a man in transition. And while you are in that transition, you go share small house things you. Someone said cooking is not a sole responsibility of a woman. It is, unless the woman is earning more than the man and providing more than the man, then it's no longer her sole responsibility. But a woman that is providing only 80%, only 20% of what the house is using, her responsibility is cooking. She should go and learn it. Stop turning providers into domestic staff. Let me see those women in the house who provide 50% and above in their marriages. Raise your hand. Women abroad who provide 50% and above in their marriages. Raise your hand. Your husbands need to go and learn how to cook and wash plates. Raise your hand, because you have learned provision. Provision is not your job. As you don't learn provision, you must learn cooking and baking. In fact, you have to send your husband to baking class. Make his sabi bake cake for your birthday. Joy of Africa, I hail you. I'm hailing all the women. Floxy, I hail you. Nikshan Vibes, I hail you. You will provide 10%. You will learn how to cook alone. God bless you, Lizzie Clark. Lizzie Clark has popped 5 money guns for me today. Lizzie Clark 56 and Montreal Williams 52. Keep popping those money guns. Pop my money guns. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen. If your wife is providing 50% of what you are using, you must learn how to wash clothes, including underwear, because the day laundry reach you, you go wash your wife's pint. You don't want to wash pint, become a provider. You don't want to wash pint, become a provider. Those of you women that provide 50% and above, and write your percentage. Molola Ishola provides 80%. In fact, you are supposed to come home and watch football, make your husband go fry you popcorn. You provide 80%? Your husband should tie apron and welcome you anytime you reach the door. Say, my dear wife has come home. Would you want to watch the match while I go and fix you dinner? A woman providing 80%, when she comes home, she should be left alone. Franca Onome provides 80%. Give her a shout out. Daniela Malcolm provides 95%. Give her a shout out. If you are any of these women's husbands, I hope you are cooking and washing clothes well. I hope you know how to wash pint. I hope you know how to wash the under of pint where they get stained. I hope you sabi wash them, because now your work. If you go vex with me, vex. I will tell you the truth. Mention the percentage. All you women that are watching that your mouth likes to run, what percentage are you providing in your home? As an 80, as a woman, you provide 90% of what happens. Your husband supposed to moan when they do fakafiki. He cannot be useless during the day and useless at night. You're supposed to use that in baritone, the moan. Any woman that provides 50%, you deserve your husband to share duty with you 50%. Any woman that provides 80%, you deserve to not do plate. As you're a woman, you are providing 80%. If I ever see you in the kitchen again, I will use cane, drive you, come out. What business do you have in the kitchen? You are providing 80%. Your husband, tell him that Daddy Free said every day before you close from work, he should call you and ask you what you want to eat and quickly cook it before you come. If he does not know how to cook, he should learn how to cook, or else you get a hands-on cook. What if they doing work too by the side? My message has to be balanced. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen, pop my money gun. Adelabu asked you for my account number because I never see 1 naira inside the account. 100 131 7326. Zenith Bank. For those of you are asking for my account, you want to put something inside, I will not quarrel with you. Someone say network is bad. Someone says it's not all shoe size that fits up. No problem. I don't give you your own size. You are providing 50%, you will share the work 50%. You are providing 80%, you are the man in the relationship. You must be respected. Imagine man where they provide 20%. We want take decision for a family, he no consulting wife. So Yahweh really. Any decision you want to take, if you are providing 20%, you must consult your wife, even if it requires your personal family. You must go and meet her and say, darling, my younger sister wants something. Can I afford to give her? And your wife will have to tell you yes or no because she is your husband. By financial right. Look my eye very well. As a man, you are supposed to provide between 70 and 100%. No man needs to provide 100%. Even during the time of our grandfathers, they did not provide 100%. They took care of the major bills. The wives took care of feeding, clothing. And that's one thing I love my wife for. I don't have to ask my wife for things. And there are some things when my wife don't say I don't do things, she will carry and come give me. You know, some women, they know they shame to give man all the billings. Mrs. Linda, you're not popping my money gun today because I don't tell you, say, any man will wash plates, they try. Telephone number attached to the account. Hey, Onome, I too like you. I go DM am to you now. Telephone number attached to the account. Okay, I DM am to you. Now also I can also today. I go tell you truth finish. No, and I go tell you truth for free. No, Franca, Onome. Franca, I don't send them to you. Ogogo, my lovely sister. Agogomena, they type you the number now. Now your kind people now they find. Pop my money gone. Someone says, oh no, what's happening? Agogo. How can't I see you? Oh, my time is almost up. Oh, what's going on? 100-131-7326. Zenith Bank 100-131-7326. Agogo, I'm sending it to you now. These are my girls, we're useful. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Cynthia, I can't bring anybody, oh my darling sister, I'm so sorry. I have just 3 or 4 minutes. They'll cut me off after 1 hour. It is a man's duty to popo you well at night. How can he have energy to popo you when he don't use the whole energy wash plate? The plate where he suppose wash na bedroom plate. He dey wash kitchen plate. Olórí burúkú ọkùnrin ni ẹ́. Òun fọbọ́ kíyèsí ni. Bó ló ṣe fọbọ́ ọ̀nà ilé? How do you want to? Hey, music oh. Hey, music oh. So Instagram go soon tell me, hey, Cynthia Madi, woman way sweet, way fine. As you see this Cynthia, she dey provide 95%. Cynthia, pop that money gun. Go Cynthia, baby, go. Just pop that money gun. Pop that money gun. Oh, Cynthia, baby, pop the money gun. Pop the money gun, Cynthia, baby, pop the money gun. Pop the money gun, Cynthia, baby, pop the money gun. I want to see a private jet. The only people I know say they buy me private jets now. Wait, where is, hey, Franca, say make I check. Waiting, you used to, what's the name of the company you used to send it? Because I don't see Ademola. We send 10K. Franca, what's the name of the company? Me, I know they scream oh, after I've provided. Now them they scream oh. Now don't learn something today, don't switch. You have 1 minute 30 seconds left. Make I call the account. Cynthia, oh yeah, pop that money gun. If you're watching on TikTok, pop that money gun. I have 1 minute left. You're about to close the live. Pop that money gun if you're watching on TikTok. Those of you still asking for the account number, 100-131-7326. 100-131-7326. Zenith Bank. Facebook people, 1,000 stars and above, and I'll read your messages. I'm coming back later on to talk about Burna Boy versus Idris. Idris don't drag Burna Boy. He said, sorry, Burna Boy don't drag Idris. Anywhere where he catch Idris. Any place where he catch Idris for this, like, hey, we'll talk about that later on. In the meantime, thank you all so much. I hope you learned something. A man is a provider. When a woman becomes a provider, then the man has to take care of her. Do you still do the Free Nation charity? Yes, but Tastebuds has been so busy with running her academy. Thank you so much. Henry the Great sponsored one person to the Tastebuds Culinary Academy to the tune of 300,000. Make some noise for Henry the Great. That's a great guy right there. Henry the Great, amazing guy. He announced this during the prayer meeting today. God bless you, Henry. I'm going to talk about it during church service. I have 5 seconds more. Pop that money gun. Put that money in that account. You don't try. Keep popping those money guns. Now Instagram closed. The rest of us never close. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. If you like the truth that I shared, Pop the money gun. Lifestyle with Irene Bass said, what's your account? Zenith 100-131-7326. Hope you got that. 100-131-7326. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Pop that money gun as we're leaving now. Oh yeah. As we're leaving right now. All right, guys. God bless you all.